I don't know how far you got, but shit happens. Happened. Happened.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Lynn's
Thanks, Riley.
judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my
You're the one who
way,
worked at a gas station,
because
bro.
I'm the
Don't
director.
come at me.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
So what the music?
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speed.
Maybe it's because I dipped out halfway through.
Camera speed.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, it's Sam.
Hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff.
Oh, he
Right.
got promotion.
Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
What?
Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Time to cause
Sheriff
chaos.
Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
I mean, they could just film in the garage, could they not? And just make it look like it? I'm just saying. It's what me do. We also could what?
All wrapped out, sir.
Now don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
What did that say? The curiosity of what? I wasn't looking. Whoops.
Ugh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
Thought it was broken.
Yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, 'cause I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
that's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
They never found the bodies.
They found parts.
I found an ear.
Do you know what this means?
That way you need a new location.
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck! But not if our fucking camera is fucking broken! Ugh.
Damn, relax.
Why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
No me puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh. What? You want a piece of me too?
Who the fuck is that?
Howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid?
A little bit.
He
Just
doesn't
kidding.
look
That
like
was
a
fucked.
fucking maid. He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Yeah. Fuck it. I don't know.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some
That's
steam.
brave.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight,
What? Why?
'cause I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh,
What?
it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off like
The
right
fuck?
away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime.
Why would they use real blood? That's
Hopefully
fucking
there's enough time to
insane
fix
to
the
me.
camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we can take it.
When are you playing this,
What?
Rev?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
I don't want to spoil it for you. That's all. Yeah, let's go to the curiosity shop. Maybe they'll have a camera,
Why not?
right?
I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Thanks.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. You gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still have the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Why do I recognize the old lady? Where's she from?
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Old lady's throwing me off.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. And no, maybe this one.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. Isn't there a Dead by Daylight character that wears this? Question mark? I don't fucking play it. Where's Julio when you need him? Ain't talking to Linda. Oh. This was in the mill, and the cop found it. Ew, what's this?
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Yeah. I should play Dead by Daylight. So I'm pretty sure like 90% of this stuff is like just from it. Huh. Oh, mannequins. Lovely. What you got?
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
So, just a fucking hallway? Huh. I kind of want to just look around for a bit. Is that Jug? Just kidding. In my line of work, I've never thought, oh,
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
you. Ugh. Fuck that shit. Yeah, you stay there, creepy fucking doll. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure everything ties into Dead by Daylight, right? Like this is their own game, I think. Or it's set in their world or some shit like that. That's law reading.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Yeah. Oh, so she just got the fucking shot.
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
Buy it.
We got
The
everything
fuck?
we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill.
So we
Sure,
go
he's
back.
gonna have his-
Oh. Should we go back this way? No, of course not. Why would it? Okay, I think that's everything that's here, right? Linda? I'll call you Linda Carter. I don't know why I'd call her that, but
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
why does she not sound like an old lady?
Whoa.
Of course it's $20.
May I?
I insist.
It's exactly the amount we got. So it's gonna be like, what's that?
It's pretty old.
Needful Things by Stephen King.
Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
What's wrong with it?
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why
I
don't
ain't
you
gonna
take
scam
a
the
look?
old lady. It's $20, dude. I saw it.
$20.
Why would we? I hate bartering, so I ain't doing it.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable.
Why doesn't
for
she like
something
it?
like this.
What's wrong with it? Like, honestly, what's wrong with it that she
Thank
didn't
you
want
very
to
much.
pay
Thanks for
$20
finding
for?
us a camera.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait, we just left our camera behind? Okay.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency
A
sock.
quarter for milk is crazy. It's like $5 where I'm at. Oh. Buy milk. I'd be searching first. Unless, see, I knew it. There'd be secrets. Aha! 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Just robbed the fuck out of the storekeeper. Ooh, what's this mini game? Fear Trap. Oh, yeah. I played this when I was a kid. Not really. Come on, let me get that. Can't seem to get that one. Come on! Be a fucking dick. Oh my god, I can't get him. He's gonna kill me. Oh fuck, I'm fucking up here. Oh no. Oh, thank god. Give me the ghosts. That hit. Did it not hit? Okay. I think there's a dude up top though, right? Thoughts? I'm actually pretty good at. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty good at this game, bro. Oh my god, I can't hit that one. There we go. Okay. One more. Can I get that? There we go. Fuck, they're fast as fuck. I'm a pro gamer. Nice. Oh, I almost got that top guy. What's a high score? I'm sure this is boring as fuck to watch, but I'm gonna get the high score. Oh! Oh shit. There's a dude right there. Oh no. Oh, choking bad. There we go. One left. I'm like spamming shit. Fuck. Damn. I think I had a high score. I just want to make sure there's nothing. Is that Andy Dean?
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Who's Andy Dean?
First movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
This week can learn karate. What's this? I wonder what happens if I collect all of them. There's probably like a...
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Just steal one, fuck. Just kidding, don't steal.
Another missing kid.
Benny
I hope
Baker.
they're found.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Not the mill. I'm gonna say.
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
No.
He
Of course
watches
not.
that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today. But we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Bro, shut up! Shut up! Yo, shut the fuck up, bro.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah,
Bucks-
Chris was
busted.
just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
How did bro not hear
Okay.
them?
You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Why was that so awkward?
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Oh, Robert.
Let's make a movie.
Oh, Chris, damn.
I have worn many masks over the centuries.
Oh, that's who she
Dr.
is.
Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional,
sense.
and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Huh. So we're back and forth between timelines. Quite a bit, too.
Bad dream?
How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes?
I don't like him.
Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Wait.
I wonder if they're all
what
connected.
happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left.
She said she had to do something very
Like,
urgent
Linda
in her private
was-
reliquary.
Never
And
mind.
now that we're all awake again,
I'll just let
we
them
forget
talk.
about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room.
1,000. Oh,
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
it's not my film. I didn't. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
But it never came up,
Oh.
bro.
Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Curse film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
But Stan, how
So,
would they know to
all
bring it
our
up?
Film strips, they're part of this movie you
I'm
and
just
your
saying.
friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
Are you sure?
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So if Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
Linda?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here. Someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look
fucking
around
like
this
this
big
guy.
old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What should be locked?
What are you waiting for?
Okay. So Linda was in the first one. So she knows what happened
now,
at the
this is a
mill.
real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean?
Stan, you're fucking annoying me.
Got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Where the fuck was she?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much.
Like, who's Matt?
Night's young.
If they're all
Not as young as you
connected
think.
to the old
Let's keep
film,
looking
who's
around.
Madison connected to? Thoughts?
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh,
It's Italian.
that fucking
Well,
loser.
the shoes are Italian. And a belt.
Uh-huh.
I got a cheat from a guy. I
he's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
I'm like trying to find like little tidbits of Dead by Daylight stuff, to be honest.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Chris.
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Oh, that makes sense.
How did you know that?
So Chris and Bonnie?
You look just like her.
Did you know
Maybe.
my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Wouldn't he know who Jaime is because he's a character in the film? So if he's ever watched it? No. I want to know about Stan. I don't trust that little bitch.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
So who's he related to? I assume he's related to...
Very good question. And
Why would she feel alienated? Alienated?
You know what?
Alienated?
Since I'm such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
So I'm gonna say Bonnie had a copy. Because maybe Javier dies at the mill. Thoughts? And then... Who else? Chris would have had one. And what's the other girl's name? One sec. Collections, relationships. I just want to see characters. What was the Fuck, I can't remember her name. It was Chris and someone else. Madison. Jamie, Jaime, Chris, and Linda. Oh, Linda's right there, so maybe Chris and Jaime. Where would Jaime... Oh, maybe, what the fuck's his name? Fuck. The cop's son. Sam's son would have had a piece of it. Because he would have been part of it, right? They probably split it up into multiple pieces. Maybe, for some reason, I don't know. I'm not a detective. Just a thought. Who the fuck is you?
Cool statue.
Hmm.
Missing a piece, though. Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
What the fuck? The Face of Evil. A true story of Frank Stone.
Trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Told by the man who stopped him. Sheriff Lloyd? Who the fuck is Lloyd, bro? Lloyd doesn't like the title hero in Fall. Local sheriff. Oh, the sheriff took the rep of it. No, so Sam takes him down and the sheriff takes the credit, basically, right? But when Tommy called, I knew it was him. Sorry, I'm not reading all of this. When did they arrest him? That makes no sense. They wouldn't have, right? Because he would have been dead. Right? Because he would have died at the mill, right? Crazy. Yeah, he would have died at the mill. More pieces. I'm gonna try and get all of them. I may have missed one though. Fuck, no. There must be a piece somewhere that I missed, right? Huh,
Looks
maybe a
like it
key.
opens with a key.
Where would the key be? Do you think I missed something downstairs? No, it went to. I checked everything.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
So I say we go upstairs. It's another level.
Yeah? And what would you do
Augustine
if
has
it was
a,
you here instead of me?
Unique
No
collection.
way.
Actually, I'm.
Climbing the
I've never
walls
seen
looking
anything
for a
like
way
this
out.
stuff.
Why are you guys talking over each
Stan?
other?
Not in a million years. No way.
Here, I want to go make sure I didn't forget something downstairs. There might have been. I don't think there was. I'd be pissed. So I didn't check that. I didn't check that. Picked up that. Can't do that. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Because there's like tons of like
I should
collectibles.
check on Maddie.
Yeah. Maddie can
Can't
wait.
be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
So one's Bonnie. Who's the other mother? Chris, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Hello.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. I mean, you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like,
You are.
she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something.
So was Bonnie part of the
That's why I
film
came
too, you
here.
think?
It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long
Was
time,
Javier or
but can you tell me anything about
what's his
her
name?
from when you
Jaime.
knew her?
I don't know why. I call him Javier.
Gosh.
Jaime
Well,
probably dies at the mill, I'm gonna
She was
assume.
the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
I'd like to know more about her, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
I thought we were going back.
Thank you.
Hey guys. Look.
What?
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried? I mean, what if they're dangerous? Maybe we should find Augustine and let her know.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, they're really flip-flopping back and forth. It's kind of crazy. The Phantom of Cedar Steel.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh. Nope, there they are. Sorry. Just adjusting. Right on time.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking.
I mean, I don't know. I may just let it play out and stop guessing.
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Okay, I'm gonna cut my footage here.